So we're given this trigonometric function right here that gives us the height of some object. And we want to know at what times t is the height going to be equal to 9 centimeters. So what we want to do is take the original function and ask the question, when will it equal 9? And if we subtract 9 from both sides, we've got a cubic equation equal to 0 in terms of sine of 3t. So if we let u equal the sine of 3t, we end up with this cubic equation. And I can make the numbers smaller by dividing every term by 2, which I did. And then I realized that maybe I can use the rational root theorem to find out rational values of u that make this equation true. By the rational root theorem, these are the numbers to check. Quick check of 1 reveals that 1 doesn't work, so I try -1 right away and get that remainder of 0. So yes, u plus 1 is a factor, and the remaining factors are 2u squared minus 5u plus 2. Use whatever means you want to find the values of u here. This trinomial actually factors u minus 2 times quantity 2u minus 1. So u equals -1, 2, or 1/2. And now we can replace u with sine of 3t and solve each of those equations. Well, the sine of 3t can never equal 2, so we won't bother looking at that one. But 3t will equal the inverse sine of -1, and 3t will equal the angles that have a sine of 1/2, of which there are infinitely many. If we go to board 2, there's the equations that we want to solve for t. Infinitely many for both cases. So here's a good place to pause the video and try that work on your own. Okay, hopefully you paused the video and tried to solve these equations. And now I'll reveal the answer by dragging this down right there. There's the answers right there. Okay, and if I go to boards 3, 4, and 5, you will see the graph. This red line is the graph of the original function. The blue graph is the graph y equals 9. And there's the x values, or the t values, that give a value of 9. Starting with that 5 pi over 18, if I go to board 4, there's the first time that the object hits a height of 9 at pi over 18. You can convert that to a decimal to get its decimal equivalent. And finally, there's the values where we have pi over 2 plus 2/3 k pi. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.